Watch and you'll see how a car shopper can be taken from a print ad in a newspaper or an auto magazine right to a car dealer's front door using Sales Manager. Ted's Toyota is running a full-page ad in the local newspaper. In the ad, they promote two separate ways for a mobile car shopper to shop their inventory. A car shopper can text the dealership keyword, which for them is Ted's, and send that keyword to our short code 37483, which spells drive on the normal telephone keypad. When a car buyer uses a dealer's keyword to find a car, the car shopper is able to search any vehicle the dealer has in their inventory. Inventory is updated every 24 hours in Sales Manager. Car shoppers can also check out a specific vehicle they may be interested in by texting the vehicle's stock number to 37483 or drive. Regardless of how a mobile car buyer searches for a dealership vehicle, the car buyer will receive vehicle info, 3 vehicle photos, and establish a live text chat connection with the dealership. And all this in less than a minute. You're watching a car shopper actually searching for information on a 2011 Toyota Prius she saw in Ted's ad. All she does is text the vehicle stock number, which in this case is Toyota 2, and sends that stock number to 37483 or drive. Almost immediately, she receives 2 messages from Drive. The first contains a brief description of the vehicle, a link to a mobile website for that vehicle, and the phone number of the dealership. Here you're seeing this car shopper who does have a smartphone, but keep in mind that a car shopper does not need either a smartphone or even an internet connection to enjoy and receive all the features in Sales Manager. What you're watching is her viewing Ted's mobile website from her cell phone. After she's finished checking out the vehicle on Ted's mobile website, which we create for our dealer customers, she goes back to the message she received from Ted's and decides she liked the vehicle photos text to her phone, so she simply replies A as instructed to do in the message itself. Seconds later, 3 photos of the vehicle are texted to her phone along with a message that tells her to reply B for more vehicle info and to chat live with the seller. This truly is one of the many amazing features of Sales Manager. Car shoppers can be any place at any time of the day and begin a live chat with a dealer about a vehicle they're interested in. Watch and you'll see an actual conversation between car shopper Rhonda Kimura and a salesperson at Ted's Toyota. We've created pre-written questions within Sales Manager so that just about anyone can get the information a dealer needs to sell a car to a mobile car shopper. Could it be any easier? Now we're going to see how Internet Manager interacts with Sales Manager to provide even more never-before-seen dealership communication and connectivity power. Car shoppers, when they're on a dealer's website, can chat with sales, service, or parts, and they can also send their mobile number from the website and receive vehicle information, vehicle photos, and begin a live chat with a dealer using Send to Phone. Here, a car shopper wants to chat with Ted's Toyota, so they simply press the live chat icon, type in their name and email address, and send the message to Ted's. As you can see, once the message is received at Ted's, all the computers in the dealership that are Internet and Sales Manager equipped light up, and the first salesperson to answer the inquiry controls the chat conversation with that customer. Ted, the salesperson that Greg Owen is chatting with, offers to send Greg some other vehicles he thinks Greg might like. He asks Greg if it's all right if he sends some vehicle info to Greg's cell phone. Greg replies that it's okay, and then Ted goes to send a phone on the dealership website and sends to Greg the additional vehicles that he thinks Greg might like. This also maintains a live chat between the customer and the salesperson. Now the customer can begin chatting not from the website, but from their mobile phone. No one has send to phone features like Internet Manager does. With eLead Connect, text inquiries are sent directly into the CRM and appear there as exactly what they are, a text inquiry. The text search we just saw involved a customer looking for a Toyota, and he texts Toyota to Ted's Toyota. Now you're going to see what happens once the text is sent into Ted's Toyota and connected through eLead Connect. And I'm showing you here exactly how it works. When a text inquiry comes into the dealership, it actually shows up in the dealer's, we call it eLead Connect dashboard, as SMS conversation. You can see it right here. Anytime somebody texts in on a car, it shows up. If the dealer wants to chat with the customer right from that SMS window, they just press the button chat. The instant messaging client is launched, as you just saw, and then the dealer can start beginning a conversation with that customer who made the inquiry about a car at that particular dealership right within the CRM tool. You're seeing the actual communication from the dealer to the customer. Customer's cell phone appeared and the dealer's PSI account shows up. And here the customer responded. You're seeing on both sides of the transaction taking place from within the CRM itself. Huge advancement in communication where you can keep track of every text inquiry. You can track it from the inquiry to the sale. Very simple, very easy. Any of you familiar with CRM tools in the sales department are understanding exactly what's taking place here, and you're seeing exactly the functionality and how it works and what it does within the CRM tool of a dealership. You see here now, once a customer is logged into the system, once you've given, signed them a name with that cell phone number, if you want to contact them again via text messaging, you just open up their customer window, and you can then press a little chat icon which appears, and we'll show you in a second. And from the chat icon, our instant messaging program Active Chat is launched, and you can begin a conversation with the customer. No need to type their number. The number's already grabbed, entered into the system, and you're texting live with that customer. Here's a conversation that's going to take place right now. Dealership says, Greg, it's John again. I have a couple of other cars I'd like you to look at, all within the CRM. Sends off the message. The customer gets it, responds. It says sure. You're also seeing the customer side of the transaction through the cell phone. Imagine being able to send to a car shopper or a car buyer additional information about other vehicles they might be interested in. And send the phone, all you do is enter their cell phone number, press the submit button, and instantly onto their cell phone comes all the information about the vehicle you want them to see, and they can also get the photos and continue to chat with you live on their cell phone right into your dealership using Send to Phone.